Imagine reading an essay where the ideas are compelling, but the message is obscured by grammatical errors and illogical paragraphing. As an English teacher, ensuring that students master the intricacies of grammar is not just about correcting mistakes, it's about empowering them to express their thoughts with clarity and precision. Understanding the impact of grammatical proficiency on overall writing quality is crucial, and this comprehensive guide will delve into the key criteria for evaluating student essays, highlighting the fine balance between structure, coherence, and creativity in effective communication. Assessing grammatical proficiency in student essays. Introduction. As an English teacher, evaluating students' essays involves a comprehensive assessment of their grammatical proficiency, which is crucial for their overall language competence. This includes not only their ability to use a wide range of grammatical structures and tenses, but also their mastery of punctuation and avoidance of sentence-level errors. This essay will examine various criteria to assess grammatical proficiency, illustrated with examples of common feedback given to students, and discuss how these elements contribute to a well-rounded evaluation of student writing. Presenting a clear position. One of the key criteria in assessing an essay is whether the student presents a clear position at the beginning and supports it with relevant ideas throughout the essay. For example, feedback might state, "You have presented a clear position at the beginning and explored some ideas to support this." Errors in spelling and word formation are rare. This indicates that the student has a solid grasp of the essay's purpose and is able to articulate their stance effectively. It also reflects the student's ability to maintain focus and coherence, which are essential for clear communication. Variety and accuracy of grammatical structures. The variety and accuracy of grammatical structures used in an essay are critical indicators of a student's proficiency. Comments like, "The essay utilized a variety of grammatical sentences with some good use of uncommon structures, such as inversion and conditional sentences. Also, there still exist some mistakes in expressions, highlight both strengths and areas for improvement." The use of inversion, e.g., "Rarely have I seen such dedication," and conditional sentences, e.g., "If I were to choose, I would prefer," demonstrates advanced grammatical skills. However, persistent mistakes in expressions, such as incorrect verb forms or preposition use, suggest that while the student is ambitious in their writing, they need to refine their accuracy. Error frequency and impact on score. High error frequency can significantly impact the overall score of an essay. For instance, feedback may note, "There are a number of sentence forms, but the level of error is too high to achieve a higher band score." Moreover, cohesive devices are used effectively, but paragraphing is not always logical. This type of feedback underscores that despite the student's efforts to vary their sentence structures, the prevalence of errors undermines the essay's clarity and fluency. Errors can range from simple mistakes like subject-verb agreement to more complex issues like misplaced modifiers. Effective use of cohesive devices, e.g., connectors such as therefore, moreover, and however, is commendable, but logical paragraphing is equally important for maintaining the essay's overall coherence. Additional scoring criteria. Beyond grammar, several other criteria are crucial in evaluating an essay. These include task response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and pronunciation, if the assessment includes spoken elements. Task response. Task response assesses whether the student has addressed all parts of the essay prompt comprehensively. For instance, feedback might state, "The student has effectively answered the question, providing relevant examples and arguments." A strong task response demonstrates the student's ability to understand the prompt and respond appropriately. Coherence and cohesion. Coherence and cohesion refer to the logical flow and connectivity of ideas within the essay. Effective use of cohesive devices, logical paragraphing, and clear transitions between ideas are essential. For example, comments like, "Cohesive devices are used effectively, but paragraphing is not always logical," highlight the importance of organizing ideas in a way that enhances the reader's understanding. Lexical resource. Lexical resource evaluates the range and accuracy of vocabulary used. Feedback such as, the student employs a wide range of vocabulary with few errors, indicates a strong lexical proficiency. Conversely, frequent repetition of words or incorrect word choices can detract from the overall quality of the essay. Pronunciation in spoken assessments. While not applicable to written essays, pronunciation is a crucial element in oral assessments. It assesses the clarity and accuracy of spoken language. Comments might include, pronunciation is clear with occasional lapses in intonation, reflecting the student's ability to communicate effectively in spoken English. Conclusion. Evaluating grammatical proficiency in student essays involves a nuanced understanding of various elements, including the range and accuracy of grammatical structures, punctuation, error frequency, and coherence. Providing detailed feedback helps students recognize their strengths and areas for improvement, guiding them toward becoming more proficient writers. By addressing all these aspects comprehensively, teachers can support students in developing their language skills to achieve higher levels of proficiency. This is merely a sample of material for learning English.
Thank you for watching. This is a VTP channel. You can find us at youtube.com/VTP.
Summary. Evaluating grammatical proficiency in student essays involves assessing a range of factors, including the variety and accuracy of grammatical structures, correct punctuation, and the frequency of errors. A clear position at the beginning of the essay, supported by relevant ideas, is crucial for coherence. Advanced structures such as inversion and conditional sentences demonstrate proficiency, but persistent mistakes indicate areas needing improvement. High error frequency can lower the overall score despite varied sentence forms. Additionally, logical paragraphing, effective use of cohesive devices, and a wide lexical range are essential for clarity and coherence. Beyond grammar, other scoring criteria include task response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and pronunciation in spoken assessments. Detailed feedback helps students recognize their strengths and areas for improvement, guiding them toward higher proficiency levels. Below are several keywords along with their respective definitions. 1. Grammatical proficiency, the ability to use grammar rules accurately and effectively in writing and speaking. 2. Variety of structures, the use of different grammatical constructions, such as complex sentences, inversions, and conditionals. 3. Clear position, a well-defined stance or thesis presented at the beginning of an essay. 4. Coherence, logical flow and connectivity of ideas throughout an essay. 5. Cohesive devices, words or phrases that link sentences and paragraphs together smoothly, e.g., however, therefore. 6. Task response, addressing all parts of an essay prompt comprehensively and appropriately. 7. Lexical resource, the range and accuracy of vocabulary used in writing. 8. Error frequency, the number of grammatical mistakes present in an essay. 9. Logical paragraphing, organizing paragraphs in a manner that makes sense and enhances readability. 10. Inversion, a grammatical structure where the normal word order is reversed, typically for emphasis, e.g., rarely have I seen. 11. Conditional sentences, sentences expressing hypothetical situations and their consequences, e.g., if I were. 12. Spelling and word formation, the correct arrangement of letters in words and the creation of words using appropriate rules and structures. 13. Sentence forms, different types of sentences, such as simple, compound, and complex sentences. 14. Punctuation, the use of symbols like commas, periods, and question marks to clarify meaning in writing. 15. Position statement, the initial declaration of the main idea or argument of an essay. 16. Expression mistakes, errors in how ideas are conveyed, affecting clarity and meaning. 17. Feedback, comments provided to students to help them understand their strengths and areas for improvement. 18. Pronunciation, the way in which words are spoken, relevant in spoken assessments. 19. Advanced structures, complex grammatical forms that show a high level of language proficiency. 20. Effective communication, the clear and accurate conveyance of ideas in both written and spoken forms.
Thank you for watching. This is a VTP channel. You can find us at youtube.com at VTP.